Our next contestant, can I please invite Miss Soramon? And her topic will be on the heart-transforming benefits of exercise. Are you ready?
Well, I guess I am.
You sound a little bit nervous. Take a deep breath.
Little bit.
Are you ready?
But I'm good.
All right, then. So then, please start.
Dear passengers, welcome on board the exclusive liver cruise. I am Nit Noi, and today I'm going to be your tour guide to one of the most fascinating liver in human body. Yes, the heart. Acting as a blood pump, heart works so hard. It never stops functioning as long as we are alive. We all know that exercise is good for the heart, right? But my question for today is that, what exactly and how routinely doing exercise can help you get a lifelong healthy heart? Today, in my cruise, with this special GPS, we are going to explore the liver, the model of the heart, together. Ta-ding! Ladies and gentlemen, now we are leaving the first station to enter the right side of the liver. Please, take a look outside the windows. Oh, there's so many beautiful sceneries out there. Now, we just arrived at the transit. This transit has a very special name, the lungs. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have trash in your hand, please give it to our janitors. We need to clean up our cruise here. And now we're just shifting from the blue lines here into the red lines, and we're so eager to enter the left side of the liver. Can you feel it? It's a little bit shaky, isn't it? It's a little bit shaky because now we just reached the terminal part of the journey. Are you ready to be sent back? Are you ready to be squeezed out? Are you ready? Finally, we're back to the first station, and that's the end of the journey. As you can see, cruise traveling in the liver, it's just like blood that's circulating in the heart. Normally, blood from all parts of the body start entering the right side of the heart, being sent to lungs for gas exchange, getting back to the left side of the heart before getting squeezed out to supply oxygen to vital organs. When you exercise, more oxygen is needed. Remember the feelings when you walk up the stair and your heart starts to beat so fast. That's the part when your heart rate is going up. And if you keep persistently and regularly increasing your heart rate, your heart, just like other muscle, it can be trained, it can be strengthened, and it can become stronger. Just like with the liver, which are capable of carrying more cruise at once. With the same level of physical activities, you will feel less tired. Well, that's because your heart can function more effectively. Want to have a healthy heart? Exercise is your answer. Thank you for joining the journey. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you very much, Miss Soramon. That's a very interesting talk going through the cruise.
Thank you.
Okay, now then, how about I ask some judges for the comments then? Any comments?
So does there any effect that you exercise too much? That is like effect to your heart.
The effect of too much exercise?
I mean like when you exercise, it's good for your heart, right? But if you exercise too much, what is going to be happen?
Well, I would like to use the equation to explain about that. Cardiac output is equal to stroke volumes times by heart rate. You know that I mentioned about heart rate, right? When we exercise, our heart rate, the times that our heart pumping is increasing. However, this heart rate has a limitation, depends on your age. For example, it's like 220 minus by your age. So if you exercise too hard and you exceed that maximum heart rate, that could be really dangerous to your heart. It could, because when your heart pumped, we also have external like circulation that supply the heart. And when it, let's say, systolic and diastolic, right? Systolic is when the heart is squeezing, and when diastolic is when it's relaxed itself. The heart can get the blood that supply itself from the diastolic phase. So if it pumps too hard, it means like it's squeezing too hard. So there is no phase for the blood to refuel the heart itself. So that's the dangerous effect.
Okay, thank you.
Is it possible to say what strengthens your heart more effectively? For example, is it, say, 6 hours hiking in the hills, in the mountains? Or is it doing something short and sharp, 15 minutes, a real fast run or something, or I don't know, boxing or other things, very strenuous for a short period of time or less strenuous for longer? What's better?
For me, I think that it depends on how much heart rate it can increase. I would say it's the cardio exercise, anything that increases your heart rate. So by that definition, I think short but intense would be better for heart. But for hiking, it would, because exercise, well, it doesn't benefit only for the heart. It could benefit your muscle and other part as well. But if you want to mainly focus on the heart, I think short but intense is better.
Well, I enjoyed the talk again.
Thank you.
Enjoyed everyone's talk. Can you actually train your liver as well? Because you said you could train your heart through exercise. Can you train your liver?
I think for the liver, first we need to go back to the basic function of each organ first. For the heart, its main function is to pump out the blood to supply the vital organs. So the way, my words by definition of the exercise mean giving a work that organ can do good. And we can give them exercise. So I think for the liver, we know that the main function is to like detoxify and like to give the protein out. I don't think we can train the liver physiologically. I mean, it's not a good thing to get your liver hypertrophy, because when you drink too much, well, by saying exercise, you mean like drinking too much alcohol, get detoxified, get hepatitis, and then, yeah, it's not a good way of exercising. Yeah.
Thank you very much. At first, I was fighting for the seat belt because I was expecting you to please fasten your seat belt while you're seated. I was expecting that, but I enjoy your talk.
Well, I should have added that. Okay, thank you.
Right. Thank you very much, Miss Soramon.
Thank you so much.